This hit me down in New Orleans when I first went down there many years ago, 20-some years ago. And I saw all this crazy metal art, and I got to meet all these artists and go to their studios and see what was happening. And came back, bought a welder, and just, I don't know, just take stuff, whatever I can find, buy clean stock, find anything by the railroad tracks, anything at all becomes something. I think it's considered outsider art, which is the technical term these days for someone who's not schooled, hasn't gone formal art classes. Is somebody who just picks up a brush and starts doing things and creating just because it's in them and they want to get it out. I got started in music at about 12 years old. I started on classical guitar, but that led to electric and electric guitar, then to bass. I dabble on mandolin, some slide guitars. I'm not a very great player at any of them, but I sure do have a lot of fun. Everybody starts collecting when they, I guess when you get your first guitar, and then it's like it's an addiction. Ooh, I want more, I want more. You know, you find some old beaters in stores and give them some new fresh love, bring them back to life, and, you know, rehumidify them, because a lot of them are dried out. Humidification is so important with guitars. I did not know back when I had a nice old Gibson, and I was living here and there and everywhere, and the wood started separating, and that's when I started reading about it, found out about how important it is during the dry months where I live, and that guitar has kind of brought back to life, but there's some damage from it being neglected. Everything else now, I have humidifiers in all my cases. Tried so many different brands, but had problems with not wanting to put anything in my guitar. I do not want water in my guitar. I want it absorbed through the wood, or the way it should be. And then the amount of control that the different devices offer, which is nothing. You put them in your case and you hope for the best. But the product I'm using now, HUMISTAT, does not roll around in the case, does not leak in the case, and you have great control over it as far as how much you want, how much humidity, relative humidity you want in the case. It's controllable, it's attractive. It attaches well to any situation in all my different cases, and it seems to last. Not as much refilling, not all this, you got to put extra things in the water. You just use distilled water, and it works. And I've had no problems. It's the best. And with my instruments being so important to me, I got to have the best in them. I don't want a problem with any of the products.